Alright, ShareLoveT here, and we're about to check out Builders War on Core Games. And we're going to give some first impressions here. I haven't tried this game out. The thumbnails look awesome. It looks like there's a ton to do. So we're going to hop in there, take a look. Normally I try and learn these games a little bit so I have stuff to talk about. But in this case, the creator approached me and wanted me to do a first impressions video, so I was definitely on board. I thought it was a cool idea. So this one's by creator Tom Viet. We have collect, craft, build, recruit, invade, upgrade, hire, harvest, trade, fight. So you can see there's a ton going on here. We have a bunch of credits here. In Builders War, you become a mayor and build your own town, upgrade and defend it. Each building gives you new features such as storage, peons to hire, military units to recruit, agriculture, trading, and many more. Explore the world to collect resources for the construction of your town and manage it with your peons to collect resources for you. So yeah, seems pretty cool. We're gonna hop in. Pretty excited. This game looks really good. And you know, I think it's a good sign when a creator's willing to have a first impressions video done on their game. You know, that's definitely some confidence there, so. Alright, welcome Mayor. In Builders War, you become a mayor and build your own town, upgrade and defend it. Each building gives you new features such as storage, peons to hire. Okay, so that's same stuff we read in the description. Now, when I originally came into the game, I thought I was going to be able to press escape and then look at the description. Is normally what I do, so that way I avoid the loading screen, but in this case it actually brings up this little menu and you only have the option to leave the game. So what do we got? We got a level bar there at the bottom. We have a ton of menus. So we got a help menu. Wow. Okay. A ton of stuff here to read through. Fame. Who's the most famous one of them all? Thunkist. He is the most famous mayor of all time. There's no way I'm gonna be on that list quite yet. Alright, what do we got next? That was fame. We got raids. Coming soon. Okay. Okay, both. Oh, okay, I see. Both raids and army are a work in progress. So how do we get out of this now? Uh-oh. They're extra work in progress. You can't even close them once you open them. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Alright, let's take a look at some more menus. While we're here, we're going to probably have to reload the game, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Alright, so we got some production buildings. We need a lumber mill before we could get to these other buildings. Okay, so we are back. We have reloaded the game. I have no doubt that that will be fixed. I've been following them on Discord and they're quite busy with the updates and keeping up with everything, so for the moment don't touch the work in progress buttons. Note to self. Alright, our artisanal jobs. So it looks like we have a couple different things to choose from. Alright. And then our bag. We got nothing in our bag. Alright, so where do we start here? Okay, I need... First things first, we need wood. Okay. Cool, so this game's just like, who needs a toolbar or anything? You just go up to the tree and it pulls out your axe automatically. Kinda like that. It's a nice touch there. Seems like there's not very much music or anything going on so far. Don't hear any birds chirping, nothing going on. So, let's take a look around here a little bit. Carving out some forest, but I like the colors of the trees. Really a fall, has like a fall look to it. Like especially this brown one that's like straight ahead of us. You don't often see people choose that color for the trees, but it really actually kind of stands out. Alright, we're level 3 woodcutter already. So if you're wondering how much a wood chuck, we can chuck it pretty good. I wasn't really ready to start that sentence. I got myself my own tongue twisted. Alright, so now it's telling us we want to go over there. Do we want to cross a bridge or we want to risk it? Through the water. Probably going to be able to swim anyways, yeah. Yeah, it's some nice looking water, eh? Look how... I don't know. It's like almost... looks like pool water almost. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna go grab some rocks. Here's something you don't know about me, Joe Rogan. Oh. Is this where we should have been going? I think we might have done messed up. Okay, so... do we have a mount? We do have a mount. Oh, freezing. Alright. So we got a mount. I really like this bag on our back. That's like a really nicely made bag. Really nice. Alright, so we got a mount. We could get around pretty quick. Where is it telling us we gotta go? Up here? Where are you hiding? Oh, it's like a level. Downwards. Okay, so you need a higher level for the stones that were in that cave. Doesn't mean we can't pick, though. We just gotta find the lower. Oh. I'm overloaded. Feeling exhausted. Better get back to bed. What? Our mount almost feels even slower. Or it's like the same speed as walking. That's hilarious. I was expecting to have a little bit more speed. It's like we're golf carting right now. Okay, so is it telling us to go empty out, or is it sending us on a different to collect something else? Because We could do more, no more collecting. What is this up here? There's just so much going on here. All these different buildings. We need 15 wood and 9 stone, and we need the lumber mill for that. Okay, yeah, right. This is what we needed. First things first, but we only have 3 stone. What do you guys want to... What do you want me to do about that? I think I collected too much wood. So now what? Can I... I mean... I guess... do that for now. So that we could collect enough stone to get the lumber mill. I guess we gotta go all the way back. Where those low-level stones were. At least we're moving decently now. Alright, where's the rocks we need? There's one. Looks like I'm over encumbered again, but we'll get there. We have enough stone and wood, so... Oh my god, it's so slow. Hold on. That's exactly what we need for our next building, and we're still slow, so... Nothing we could do about it, unfortunately. Just gotta move our slow butts back to the lumber mill. Get our city building up. So far, nice simple layout. Everything's pretty clear. The yellow arrows directing you where to go is always a great touch at the beginning. I mean, you never want to hold a player's hand too much, but you want to get them going in the right direction for sure. Alright, Bob. Get going. Get us a lumber mill. It's a pretty nice animation for the building. I like how it's slowly building up. Pretty nice. Required technology forestry. I guess that's to upgrade it or something like that. Sorry, y'all. The freezing. It's nothing worse than when it freezes and it goes all blurry like that. It hurts the eyes. No fun. Alright, so it's time to build a quarry. So we're gonna need 9 wood for the quarry. Which is where? Here's the quarry. Alright, so that's where we need to go next. And we're gonna go, I guess, back to the trees where we were before chopping. Get to chopping. Chop, chop, chop all day long. Get a little broccoli. Chop, chop, chop. What was that? The old fancy gem. Alright, so it looks like we got two different currencies up in that top left corner. We got some rune stones, which oh, okay, that's what we're getting rewarded from doing these quests. So we got rune stones and we got some purple gem looking things. Did I miss any menus? Just a little bit. Whoa. Okay, once... Oh, you don't even have to hold it. You just click it and then he does it. Alright. I was holding it all the other times. So, we're gonna get back up to our lumber mill, make some planks. And it looks like we need stone. So we needed 3 planks. Now we're gonna have to go grab some stone. This looks like it. Okay. I guess it could eventually give us stones in there in the mine. Be nice. It's a lot quicker than going around. Is this even gonna bring us to where we want to go? Uh-oh. This is a whole nother area. Is this somebody else's, I think it said 2 players, so I'm not... I could be wrong about that. I think it was 2 players, so that might be somebody else's tycoon or something on that other side. I don't think we want to go over there either way. Looks pretty desolate. Even though it is kind of far back to these dunes. So hopefully we could get through a good chunk of this game, see what it has to offer. And then next thing I'll be to do a let's build video, which I'm thinking is gonna be penguins next episode. Probably do a whole fleet, a whole army of them. Do a couple different ones. Alright, do we have enough stone now? No. We need... If we need that much stone, we're not gonna be... Can we upgrade that? I mean, it is kind of a bit confusing having like these stones look exactly like the gatherable ones, right? So it's like, which one's which? You don't know until you run up to it and it highlights. But at the same time, you don't want to have an empty area, so it's good to have the extra stones, but alright, we got our 15, we're super over encumbered. It's gonna take us a millennium to get back to... Where do we gotta go? We gotta go back to the lumber mill, I guess, to get more planks of wood. Do we have enough? We're gonna need 3 more wood too. So we might as well grab that on the way. And we're already slow as molasses, so I don't think another 3 pieces of wood is gonna do much to us at this point. Oh, maybe you do have to hold it. Oh my god, you get slower. Even slower. Okay, do we have enough? We got enough. Oh, we're probably gonna sink to the bottom of this river. Oh, no. Man, I should have brought the SpongeBob narrator along with me for this one. 2 years later. Alright, so we're gonna need some planks. We're gonna go back to our lumber mill. Craft. Oh no. Really? Okay, hold on. Oh no. It's 3 wood per plank. Yeah, it would be nice if you could drop some of the materials off in advance to give yourself some room. I'm gonna have to slug my way back to these trees. Whoa. What's going on there? There's a hole in the ground. Dear Elijah. We can't get out of there. Why do I keep coming this way? Looks like a pretty good keg, and looks like there's a door to get inside of it. Somebody lives in that keg. Oh. We got company. Alright, so... Oh, there's a fox. Is that thing gonna kill me? I probably don't want to be near it. I'm guessing it might attack me, but... Because there definitely is a combat aspect to this game. Alright, so we're gonna need... We need... What was it? 9 planks. So that means we need 4 more... 4 more, which means we need 12. We need 12 wood. So plenty of people in here talking. The game just came out, so... And, I mean, the thumbnails, everything about it looks really good right off the bat. So it's very attractive to players when you have a nice thumbnail. Really helps give your game some exposure. So I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong here. I feel like it's a little bit slow to start. I don't know, maybe I should be upgrading my bag or something. I don't know where I was supposed to do that. I don't look... Is that Fox? What does he want? See, he's not gonna attack me, is he? Okay. We got our 12 wood. Alright. Back to the lumber mill. So definitely, I mean, maybe in the future if this game gets like some more updates and stuff, and I play through it a bit more, we'll do a more in-depth video on how all the systems work and stuff like that. Because it's like I said, it's not normal that I do first impression videos. I'd much rather do like games that I've played a bit so that I could share some information about it, and if there's stuff, you know, I want to point out for people, it's nice to know that in advance. But alright, get on our mount. I can get back there a little bit quicker. Alright, building away. So far the UI looks pretty nice. You want to avoid the work in progress buttons because they seem to not want to leave the screen once they've popped up. But besides that, all the menus look really nice. Like, I like how they have these little squares down the side here. Looks cool. Alright, so we could craft some stone blocks, which we're probably going to end up having to do. Open the deck. Okay, why are we still moving slow? We have... No. Okay. Am I missing some? Why am I moving slow still? I only have one stone in my bag. Here, let's see what they're telling us here. Open the technologies window and learn the tech military tactics. So that's on here. Unlock building classes level 1. Build your class building to be able to use your weapon. So I'm not sure what to do. Should I what would you guys do? Should I leave the game and come back so that I'm oh, it seems like I'm moving really fast on the mountain now though. Oh, okay. I don't know, maybe the game was just lagging behind in order to give me my speed back. Alright, so this is what we need. Barracks level 1. So we need 9 planks. 5 stone blocks. And 10 wood. So we are gonna over encumber ourselves to all hell here. Head back to the mine or whatever, that hole up there with the rocks, and then we're gonna grab some wood on the way back. We got a nice forest here to chop. The stones don't seem to respawn, and if they do, they don't respawn very fast, that's for sure. Somebody in the comments there or in chat just mentioned that PvP makes you drop your backpack. Which, to be honest, I rarely play PvP in games, so that's probably not something I'd have to worry about. Although I did just play PvP in Puppet Masters. He hosted actually a tournament for his game, and I should be coming out with a video with some clips from that and covering that game at some point, so keep an eye out for that. And to be honest, I had a great time, so you know, it kind of changed my mind a little bit on PvP because it was actually really a lot of fun. Alright, we got 19 stones, so that'll get us 6 blocks, so that's enough. So get back down to these trees. Probably most of our wood's gonna fly off the edge here. My gosh, it's so slow. Ugh, I wish I stayed up there. It was probably faster to my base. I don't know what to think about this fox. Is it gonna like try and attack me? Or it's like I'm so leveled, I'm like such a low level, it doesn't even care. He must be pretty pissed I'm cutting down all his forest though. I wouldn't put up with that if I was that fox. I'd be nipping this avatar's ankles. Get out of my forest. So yeah, I'm not sure how much we need. 9 planks, so that's 27 plus 10. So we need 37 wood in all. Okay, so cannot carry. So what do I do in that case? So does it just not let me, it doesn't let me pick it up? Okay, wait, there must be a storage bin or something. Because I can't pick up enough resources to build that next building. So what am I missing here? And this doesn't let. Okay. So if you have enough of one of the resources, you can build that part of it. So if we go make our stone blocks now, we could add that to the construction and get that out of the way. That would give us enough room in our inventory. Alright, craft away here. Might as well make it all into stone blocks. more than we needed, but clears up our inventory a little bit. Now, alright, so I could see what's going on here. I was thinking maybe there had to be like a storage bin somewhere, but the fact that you could do it one resource at a time kind of makes a bit more sense now. So, having said that, we need 27 wood for our planks. So I could definitely tell already this game is gonna be a hit if they get the systems working properly. Like everything seems to be working pretty good so far. So if they just keep at it, keep with the updates, you know, add stuff here and there, um, listen to player feedback and everything, I think this game is gonna be an absolute hit. There's a ton to do. I really like the building of the town aspect. So yeah, I could definitely see myself putting more time into this game, so I would definitely look forward to another video on this game in the future with you know, give you guys maybe a more peek further into the game, stuff like that. And we got a beep of the Discord. I don't know who's messaging me, but could be just an alert to you. 28 wood, alright. It's like I just like knew there. We were there. It must be because we can't move. Barely. So back to the lumber mill, get some planks, and then we'll get a weapon, and then I guess I bet you they're gonna make us go fight that fox, if I had to guess. Arr, walk the plank, matey. Alright, so we got all our wood. All is good in the hood. And I head back down. Who's zipping by me like that? Somebody be zipping. I wonder, does everybody have their own town, or what's going on? I have really no idea. Are we sharing a town around these parts? I'm guessing we must have our own towns. Alright, so change class. No, I don't want to change class. So yeah, when originally I entered, it had me select either warrior or wizard. I figured warrior's probably more well-rounded, more health points and such. So pulling back up our technology thing here, we have exactly enough rune stones for that. Mayor, now that we can mine precious ores, we must build our forge. So we need a bunch of planks and a bunch of stone block. So I guess we'll go get the stone blocks first. Probably head back to our original rock spot Okay, so I think the pointier stones are the ones you can't mine from. So while they're the same color, you could tell them apart probably by the big point. So if you see the big pointy rocks, those ones you can't gather. It's the smaller, slightly smaller ones that you can. Like this one, yeah. Alright, we're catching on. I got a nice waterfall over there in the distance. Pretty cool view of the town from up here. Cool little glacier. So I don't know what setting they were going for. Maybe this is like Iceland or Greenland or something like that, where they would have glaciers and then forest green like that. Okay, we're feeling slow. Does that mean we got enough? 12, 14, I'll give us 4. And we need 5. Okay, so we need one more. Uno más. So that's it. Yeah. There's no way of... What if there's any kind of like shortcut? Maybe we could have went along the top of the mountain there or something. Oh, we made it across the river without taking a dip. Look out. We found the magic spot. Alright, back to the quarry, get some stone blocks, then we'll throw those blocks onto the building before we go grab some wood for planks. So yeah, really good layout. So there's a lot going on in this game, but it doesn't kind of like just throw you in the middle of it. Like it has you collect each resource individually. They're all in their separate areas, so it's very clear on what you're doing and where to get it. Okay. I got scared there for a second. I wasn't sure if I had my mic turned on. I just thought of that and I was like, oh my goodness. I've been doing this video for like probably half an hour at least. Tell me I have my mic on. Alright. Chop, chop, chop. Definitely enjoy a nice flashy XP. Nice colorful UI popping up in our face telling us how amazing we are and how fast we're leveling up. This the font with the kind of like 3D look to it, they used in their the thumbnails and everything too. It's a really really nice font. I really like how the way that looks. Come on, chop chop chop. We got 18 wood, so that gives us 6 planks. Not enough. So I can see we have a sword we could pull out, or it says sheath. Does that mean... So is this fox gonna attack us now that we're... Okay. So we could definitely kill the fox, which is kinda cruel. Here's a funny story is I really thought I was gonna be into Monster Hunter. Like I really like monsters like that, like the big dragons and dinosaurs and everything that they have in that game look awesome. The weapons look awesome. Everything about the game looks awesome. Except you're actually hunting the animals. And like they're like really having a hard time by the end of the fight. Like they're struggling, and I don't know, it just, to me it just, I felt like not good. Like I don't know, like obviously they fight back and they're ferocious and everything, but I don't like chasing an animal while it's limping to finish it off. Like it's a little too brutal for my taste. So I have one of the Monster Hunter games on Switch, and I played it a bit, but yeah, I just found it a little cruel. What happened there? We didn't get enough wood? I probably wasn't paying attention. So we still need some more wood. We need 2 planks still. And it, alright, so it actually let me be short a plank. Okay, wait, we have to sheath this, right? It's funny, he keeps his helmet on though, after. Yeah, so I'm just a bit of a wimp when it comes to killing animals. I can definitely admit that. I have no problem admitting that. I would probably survive on tree bark or something if I had to out in the wild. Which is to say, probably not survive very long. Alright, what do we need? Okay, we need wood planks. See, that's the other thing. If I'm learning a game and I'm trying to talk to, makes it very difficult because as I've mentioned before in other videos, I'm not a great multitasker. So if I have to read and learn a bunch, it's really not helpful on the talking and explaining things. Alright, So we should have enough here. We got a forge built. Requires a kitchen to get it to level 2. Alright, explore the lands to find enough runestone to learn the metal working technology. So where is the lands they'd like us to explore over this way? Okay. Interesting. Probably shouldn't do this actually. We don't want to take enough room in our bag. Alright, so we need another 5 runestones. So we probably need at least one of these. Which we have one here. See how many stones this gives us. Uno, dos. That's it. Okay. Do they? Okay, so if they do respawn, they definitely take a while to do it, so we're gonna have to find another runestone spot. Where else could you be hiding these runestones? Wow, look at this person's town. Wizard building, everything going on there. Very cool. Alright, where are these runestones hidden? Oh. Don't be doing that to me. Alright, so we have trees up here. But I see no runestones. Behind the waterfall? Ho ho ho! How did I know? Behind the waterfall. Give us 3. Don't... Oh, those cheapos. Those cheapos. Okay, so we gotta find one more spot still. This is somebody else's mine, right? Or... yeah, I guess that must be somebody else's mine. Where, oh where could you be? Probably get a good view of things from up here. Or maybe it just dead ends and then we can't go up higher, but... would you have hit any on us up here? Ah, yes. Behind the waterfall again. This nook goes in quite a bit. Alright, so now we could grab our next technology, which is metalworking. Require level 4 unlock. What? So why does it have us doing that mission then? We don't have a blacksmith yet, right? Alright, let's take a look at our town. It says we need a blacksmith. Barracks. Am I missing some? Oh wait. Okay, for some reason it was looking like I couldn't unlock it there, but I just had to click it. That's a bit of a fail mentally there. We need a town hall to start trading. Let's get some iron ore and coal to build it. We'll get the lads to mine some runestone on the way. So we need ore and we need coal. Oh. So you probably just want to stick to the past to get around. I don't know. Always trying a shortcut, but it doesn't really seem to work out for me. Okay, so what is this giving us? It's giving us ore, because now we're leveled up enough to grab these stones. That's cool. Alright, so that should be our 6 ore. Is this coal? It looks black. Looks promising. Alright. Smelt the iron ore and ingots and craft some nails for the town's hall. So definitely a lot of work was put into this game, because this is like no fooling the amount of crafting and menus and everything. This is really in depth. Well done. So we need 2 of them. Alright. Excellent. Excellent, Mayor. Let's upgrade 2 times the tool quality of the job of your choice. Upgrade your tool is useful to collect more resources faster. Okay. Tool quality. Alright. Tool enchantment. Cool. Alright. We require the masonry technology to build your town hall. Take a look at your forge. You can craft some nails with metal and coal. Alright, so we got no more metal, we got no more coal, so we're heading back. Heading back to the mine. And I think we'll build the town hall and then we'll call it a day for now. It is tempting to stick around though, to be honest. But I don't think you guys want to watch me play this game for 3-4 hours, and I also have other stuff I'd like to get done today, so that's always the danger of trying out new games on here is, you know, sometimes you might not think it's that exciting and you know, think it's kind of cool and move on. And then sometimes you get sucked in, you know, especially when you're doing your daily quests, you never know. It might be a half an hour to finish all your quests, or it might end up being like a 3-4 hour thing to finish all your quests because you're getting sidetracked playing games. Definitely not a complaint by any means. Alright, so we need probably a bunch more metal, I don't know. What do we got in our bag? Probably way more coal than we need. Let's delete this for now. And grab some more metal. Yeah, I'm feeling exhausted, that's alright. We know we could take out our mountain and still move almost at a reasonable pace. I like this little mine cart and mine track. I'd love to see somebody build a full-on 90s retro style mine cart level, like a la Donkey Kong Country or something. I haven't, like, there's a couple 2D side-scrolling games on Core, but not a ton of them, that's for sure. Alright. Oh wait, it gives us 3 nails each time. Alright, I see what's going on there. Oh boy. We need a lot of resources for that. But let's tough it out. I said I'm gonna do it, so let's do it. Let's get those resources. Get back in the mine. Slave away. Probably need metal more than coal. I can imagine. We need 9 stone blocks. Yeah, I could see how the peons would pay off later in the game if you could have them. Collecting these resources for you would be pretty awesome. I'll grab one more coal. Slowly make our way back to the forge. There. Craft some metal. Oh, we leveled up there and it crafts a little bit faster. That's nice. Alright, so that's all the nails we need, so we'll go put our nails in there. Kinda seems a little backwards to start with the nails, but that's alright. Oh, we need so much wood and so much stone blocks. Guess we'll go for the wood next. We're probably just gonna wanna fill up our bag until it says we can't carry anymore. Cause 12 planks, that's what, 36 wood? It's a lot of wood we need. Level 6 woodcutter. Yeah, I really like the effect that it just takes out the right tool instead of have to go through through all your different weapons or tools. Just cuts all that out of it. Goes right to the right tool. Really like that. I'm feeling overloaded. That's alright. Got no choice. We need all this wood. Give it all to me. Let's take a look in our bag. Oh, okay, so we have enough. Let's get her done. Back up to the sawmill, or the lumber mill. Hey, stay on the path, you. Alright. I can imagine we're probably gonna level up our crafting skills by the end of this one. Got a lot of planks to make here. Okay, maybe not. But we got all the planks we need. Alright, alright, alright. Let's build that. Good, good. So now we need metal and stones. We should be able to get that all in one spot. So we don't need a ton of coal, so we'll get... Need a bunch of stone. Oh, nice. Got some hidden rune stones up here. I mean, it's always a good sign when there's people in your game talking about strategy and everything. You know you're on to the right path when people have that interest peaked for them. Alright, what do we got here? We're gonna need a ton more ore. We're definitely gathering these anytime we see them because it doesn't take up any room in our bag. Alright, there we go. Cannot carry more. That's what we were looking for, because we definitely want a full bag. We got a lot to craft. We need Oh, we didn't actually need that much metal. It's mostly stone blocks we need, eh? Okay, so we definitely weren't collecting the right things there, but that's alright. A dead hunk coming to say hello. Yeah, so we're just gonna want to craft all this into metal bars, even though we don't need that many. I guess we could upgrade our stats, or our tools, rather, if we have metal left over. It's probably not the worst of ideas. Alright, so now we need 9 stone blocks. That's a lot of stone blocks. And we have almost no stone. So yeah, we have 2 bars left over. We might as well just throw that into upgrading. I guess. Yeah, we'll go with the tool enchantment. So we need stone. We don't even want to look at the other resources. Forget about it. Just get the stone. And I mean, I feel like we've barely even scratched the surface here. There's so many more buildings to build. And it looks like at the bottom there, with all our stats, our level 1 warrior, everything, it says PvP off. So I guess you just turn on and off that mode to fight other players or not. So I guess it's not an arena type PvP, you probably just fight wherever. And yeah, we're gonna need a lot of stone. What are we at there? Nowhere close to what we need. We need 27 total. How am I over encumbered already? Let's just get rid of all that for now. That stuff's not too difficult to recollect. So yeah, a lot of exciting stuff happening with Core. The games are constantly improving. The tools we have access to are constantly improving. Right now we have a summer bash going on. Pretty cool event. It doubles up your reward points. As well, it gives you some bonus stuff in certain games. You have a list of 25 different games you can choose from that all have endgame bonuses. There's also a concert coming up in Twists and Turns Water Park, which I'm very excited. I really like that game, so I'm really happy to see it getting so much attention. You know, it's not the most in-depth game, but water parks are, in my opinion, a great theme. And the game's well done. The slides are really fun to slide down and try and collect all the stars on, so. I cannot carry anymore, okay. So it looks like we're making our way back. Oh, so far. Come on, mister. Hop. And I think we're just gonna be... Yeah, we're gonna be just short for the amount of stone blocks we need. Unfortunately... We'll have to take one last quick trip out, grab a couple more stones. Definitely not going to fill up my bag, that way we can move it. Get back here quick. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, we're gonna be one block short. One block short. Tell me there's gotta be a stone somewhere closer than having to go all the way back down there. Right? Please tell me. Please tell me somewhere close. Ugh. This doesn't look promising at all. Alright, so I guess we're going back to our spot over there. Can we get up and over there? You would think down here. Alright, we got enough. We got enough. You could see little mushrooms all over the place. That was a great addition. We got a couple of updates ago. Was a bunch of different mushrooms. The fungus are among us. Alright, one last stone block. And that should build up our town hall. Probably the most exciting building. It's definitely the biggest. Let's see what happens here. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so we got... Look at all this. Trade routes to different people's towns? My god. These people must have been fans of Civilization. Which is a great, great series. I mean... I find they got a little too complicated for me, like, near the end. So it's like Civilization 2, for instance, didn't have the greatest graphics, but had just enough systems in play for me, for my tastes. And then after that, they just kept adding more and more to the game, and it got too complex for me. But this is great. Look at that town hall. It looks fantastic. So yeah, really good job, guys. As far as first impressions go, I gotta say this game so far looks great. It's very promising. And, you know, as long as, like I said before, as long as you guys keep up on the updates and fixing bugs and talking to the players, encouraging the players. I think this game is going to be an absolute hit, and I think it's a great example of what people could do in the core engine with a lot of work. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. This game is definitely a lot of work here. There's a lot of menus, a lot of different systems in play, and everything seems to be put in play in a really good, straightforward, easy to understand way. So definitely hats off to you guys. Environment looks great, so gets my thumbs up, and you'll probably see me in this game and in the future, because I'm sure this is one to come back to. So yeah, that was Builders War on Core Games. Share love out.